Hey beautiful souls. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How is everyone doing? Guys, I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing well. You are fantastic at this time. I am always so thankful to have you guys here. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate the energy exchange. I appreciate that I have the ability to do this, all right? So I was pre-shuffling, just picking up on the energies collectively. Happy birthday to the Virgos. It is Virgo season. We are in a new moon in Virgo, and I believe a Mercury retrograde has left and went direct or something. So things will be feeling a lot smoother and a lot more ironed out than it has been. So I was pre-shuffling and I was using my psychic reading cards. So it does have a book in here. I'm not going to torture you guys and try to read on camera with this damn light that is beaming in my eyes. It is a little bit more difficult than it looks like. So I did already pre-shuffle, and then the ones that I got out was travel. A lot of traveling going on or planning on travel. We're going to get into it. The second card was the Phoenix, who is rising or has risen up from the ashes and the flame, or you guys are like you're in this very fiery energy. For somebody, okay, I am picking up, might be having some hot flashes at nighttime, just experiencing that, going through that. Just talk to your doctor about that type of stuff. And then the third one, we're going to get into it with some tarot, was the white light, okay? So that organic white light. So someone definitely has risen where they are activating abilities within yourself, that you are in this I don't give a fuck energy anymore. You have really transmuted and have transcended into this new being. All right, so we're gonna get into it. Here we go. I'm gonna go get some water. Stay hydrated. I drink before I get on. I just once I start talking, but we already know, right? Beautiful, loving energies. We always call in the beautiful Holy Spirit. I do my cleansing, spiritual shower before I do any of my readings. Cleanse the energy, activate the energy, and call in the Holy Spirit, right? It's always with us. We are always in alignment. So I do want to just pick up on these energies. Guys, listen, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. They're falling out too fast, okay, beloved? All right, I'm hearing, get my Florida water. You guys might have yours. You can sprinkle this in your car as well, so you have that protection in your car. So somebody needs to do that. All right, I love that. We're going to see what this traveling is about. All right, so somebody, are you going on vacation? Going on vacation. Somebody is planning possibly a surprise trip for you. So if your mate is coming off a little shady, or they seem like they're being sneaky about something, listen, don't put them in the doghouse. This masculine is really, there's a masculine that's really trying to think outside the box and do something really special and really different for you guys. All right, so I'm picking up something in the energy of October. I am gonna have a video. I'm doing a pre-Halloween video, and we're a little bit early for Halloween, but listen, there's an energy I'm picking up for Halloween that is coming in very, very, very strong. But this energy right here with traveling. So I'm hearing travel light. Somebody's ready to travel alone. All right, I'm letting they falling out. Spirit is already on it. So somebody is wanting to travel alone. There's different energies that I'm picking up. Somebody is doing a surprise trip, and then there's also somebody who is considering, like, you know what, if I can't get anybody else to go on vacation with me or to travel with me, I'm gonna travel by myself. All right, so, and this could be part of this coming up out of this Phoenix energy, having this new attitude about yourself. So somebody may have came into some money or has been saving money and hasn't told anybody that they were planning on doing this, because you may have been in the energy where you felt stuck, you felt stagnant, you know, you just felt like something couldn't be completed. All right, so someone, it may have been something where at first I'm picking up somebody was afraid to ask for this time off, because you're wanting to go maybe 10 days, 8 to 10 days, and you never took that time off of work before. Or if this is a new job, you're going on a new job, but you're needing to let them know that you already have this trip. This trip has already been scheduled. This trip has already been planned. All right, so yeah, so this definitely has been something that's been very quiet. With you being in this light energy, you want to really be careful with who is wanting to go on vacation with you. Okay, so we got different timelines that are happening. All right, so I'm hoping you guys are flowing with me, flowing with this. This is not a one-on-one reading. This is a collective general reading. All right, so there is a group, there may be a group of individuals. It's more affordable if it's 5 or more of you guys going. Now listen, if you already know you do not play in that sandbox very well with new people, that might not be a good idea for you, okay? Because this person that is throwing this trip or putting this trip together, they're not looking at it where, let me see if these personalities match each other. This is more about whoever got the money is going on this trip. Now you got to really be careful, because ask as many questions as you need to ask, because you don't know who these people are that is potentially going. Somebody may really be desperate because they really just like, you know what, I really do need a vacation, or I've never been to a certain island, or something to that extent. However, you really want to find out, now what happens if 3 of these people towards the end back out, and y'all putting in for the Airbnb, or y'all putting in for the villa, or whatever it is. This conversation, a conversation needs to happen if X, Y, and Z doesn't work out, because then the other individuals that are going on this trip is going to be left having to pay for the remaining of the trip for individuals who have backed out of this. All right, so you also really want to consider, do you want to go on this trip with all these different personalities and potentially getting all of this conflict, okay? Because this is the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Listen, there's too much confusion here. Also, is somebody inviting you purposely to set you up? Sadly, you know, that's being picked up. Got the 5 of Cups here. You know, listen, if you a loner, it may your thing to go somewhere really might be, you may have to go alone, but definitely go on one of those group type of trips, right? Where it's the group travel. Yeah, you may not know these people, but it's a different frequency than it is with, you know, one particular girl is planning this trip and she's just getting the random females just because, you know, they using their child support money to go on this trip. Who knows? To each his own. I'm not judging anybody, but there's a lot of confusion here about this situation. All right. I mean, I was initially picking up. There's a surprise that a man wants to surprise his woman with this trip. Okay. This could be something fairly new as well. Spirit is having me go back to this masculine. Now, if he's doing it in a surprise and y'all are fairly new, you really may think that you may be sabotaging this situation, because you may not know like what his true intentions are, because he's really trying, if he's trying to plan this behind your back, or he's, okay, that went down, the white light went down, that's okay. But he's maybe even having to get sisters, girlfriends, your friends trying to assist him in planning this trip. Something about the way he's going about this is really keeping you. If you are somebody that's overthinking, you may have to have a conversation. I am spilling the beans right now and I'm snitching. You may, if you even think that this is remotely you may have to talk to this your partner and just say, you may have to say, listen, I'm not big on surprises, you know, because your mind could really conjure up, your mind could really start, your imagination could really have you thinking a whole scenario that's not even happening, and you've gotten in trouble for doing that before. So I don't know who this is, or somebody really is trying to bring confusion around you with this travel card. They've seen how much growth that you've been doing. They see how much healing that you are doing. Somebody is really trying to get close to you. I have the Ace of Wands. All right, so somebody's really trying to bring in this offer. They really trying to bring in this offer, trying to bring in this this passion. Unfortunately, sadly enough, there's a sabotage type of energy here. I really don't like the energy with the Seven of Cups next to the Five of Swords, and Five of Wands, and then the Nine of Swords, and then the Five. It's just too much is happening here. Okay. All right, so you could be seeing 555. Again, something is happening in October. Something, there's an anniversary. There's an anniversary of somebody who has passed in October. I'm also seeing somebody, this is going off the traveling, because the messages are coming through. Somebody is releasing doves, either at a wedding or at a funeral. Somebody's releasing white balloons, blue balloons, or silver balloons. All right? All right, Spirit, I'm really just wanting to know. I really want to go get that card down there, but I knew, you know what, it wasn't really placed right the way it was. All right, so now we have the King of Wands. So you may be dealing with a fire sign. You may be this fire sign. So there's a masculine. You need some clarity. You need some clarity as to what this masculine's intentions is. All right, so listen, if you are fairly new and you are fairly dating, maybe it's not the best idea to be dating if you have this much mistrust in people or in men. Listen, if you put yourself in such a mental state that you literally come up with scenarios that emotionally affect you, so somebody is going to think that somebody's going to think there's a problem upstairs. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know who this message is for. All right, beautiful beloved. Can we clarify? I'd like to clarify the Five of Wands. What are you trying not to look at? What are you trying not to see? Like, coming up out of the Phoenix. Okay, so somebody really has came from some narcissistic men that really did not make them feel comfortable or make them feel safe. There's a masculine that is coming towards you. This is past energy. There's a masculine that is coming towards you, this King of Wands, who is wanting you to feel comfortable and feel safe. But if you don't open up and express, maybe you really haven't gave him full details of what your past is. You figured, let me leave my past where the past is. And to a degree that I understand that, right? But you really got to give people, well, you know what, maybe, you know what, Spirit said maybe, maybe you do have to use discernment with how much pain and trauma somebody has put upon you to another person. Maybe you do have to do that. And this is where this Phoenix is. But this travel, I'm really picking up. Travel is really like you not in energy. You're wanting to come up out of this energy of regret, come up out of this energy of disappointment, come up out of this energy of confusion. All right, well, yeah, so you got the King of Cups. This person really is wanting to prove to you. They have a lot of passion. They got, you know, he's wanting really to show you something different. He's really wanting to show you something different, this masculine. All right, so yeah, it's really going to be up to you. It's going to be up to you how you get yourself out of this low vibrational energy. And I feel like this is past energy. You're ready to travel. You are ready to move forward. You are in that organic light at this time. You have this glow up at this time. All right. Is there a past person, Spirit, coming back? There might be a past person that's in your energy that you getting like these flashbacks, or you getting triggered by something, or you having this deja vu. Did we clarify the Five of Wands? Did we clarify the Five of Wands? Well, the King of Cups came out. We got the Tower. We got the Tower here. So this energy is, you bringing towers. You're bringing towers to individuals. You're healing. You're healing, and you're tapping into your inner light, tapping into this glow, this brightness about you. Okay, so you could really be in this energy where you are articulating yourself more. All right, you're not allowing people to bulldoze with you. You're not allowing people to gaslight you. You also, you know, this really could have been like the first time that you had a masculine that's really applying pressure. They applying pressure. Okay. So you're causing towers for other individuals. You no longer, you're not walking with your head down. You're not walking with a blindfold on anymore. You're not just allowing individuals to say just anything to you. All right. All right. So you got a new voice. All right. Now I feel like it's coming together once I seen that Tower moment, because that was an ending. That was burning. Something got burnt away. All right, somebody really be careful over boiled water. Be careful doing something. Be careful with something splashing. I don't know if somebody got splashed by spaghetti sauce. I just saw spaghetti sauce. Okay, so now you have the sun. Yeah, so I mean, things are really heating up. Somebody really be careful. Somebody be careful with something burning. Like, no, seriously, like for real. But you are in this energy that you have shifted, and you have brought a certain light into yourself. You have brought this happiness into yourself, where in the past, happiness to you might have been individuals that you was with, and all they did was disappoint you. All they did was take from your cup, and when they poured something back in your cup, it was poison, it was toxic type of shit. Like it was just very disappointing. It was, it was like that pyrite gold, fool's gold, all of these promises, but then I'm seeing like a lot of conflict around that, where individuals made it seem like it was your fault, but you are in this energy of this abundance. You're in the energy of this happiness and this awareness. You also could have been connecting with the sun god Ra, or you know, like you're realizing you are a child of the sun. You are a child of the sun, right? Okay. This is where all this light is coming from. With the light, some opposition comes with the light, you know, because you got those individuals that want to bring you right back to those lower energies. All right. So communication is very, very important. Excuse me, I'm about. All right, I'm about to wrap this up. So we have the Hermit here. All right. So you really are somebody. If you are traveling, I need to wheel this and bring this all the way back in spirit. You are in this Hermit energy, right? You have gotten the light. You have gotten this epiphany that it is your time. This is your time to shine. This is your time to travel. Somebody traveling, listen, that carry-on, make sure you have essential things with you just in case your bag gets delayed or gets lost somewhere. You have some things, so you know, listen, the devil is a liar, right? So it ain't gonna be messing up your plans. If you are traveling alone, you're really going to need for individuals to not know what you are doing, only because they're going to project this can happen, fear, X, Y, and Z. Maybe it is important to not just go alone and go with a tour. Go with one of those tour groups, okay? Let people know after you're already there, and then you get to post and you get to put that kind of stuff on your story, because yeah, these people that you used to be around, you know, this tower, the tower that has happened, you know, it's, first of all, it's freaking some people out that the shit that they've done to you has only, it activated you to get into like this Leo energy. You may be a Leo, or you may have Leo in your chart, so you need to exude that energy of a Leo. So your confidence is at an all-time high, but not like in a cocky type of way. All right, guys, so those that are traveling, there's this big traveling energy going on at this time. You know, there's these solar flares that are happening, so it's a lot of shifts that are going on in this realm at this time. So, you know, stay safe, be aware, stay dangerous, but always love on yourself and love on each other. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.